Hey everybody, sPidA here, the Coming Soon podcast, of course, coming to you from San Antonio, Texas, with my guest. I don't want to say returning guest because the last time we kind of got cut off, man. But Charlie, man, of course. How's it going, bro?
It's going, brother. How you been, man?
Man, I've been pretty good. Here in Texas, man, we're what people call walled down, bro. We're being baked. It's like an oven over here right now, man. So we're just trying to stay hydrated, bro. So it's other than that, it's pretty good, man.
Shout out Texas, man.
Yeah,
Bro, I love Texas, yeah, man. So hey, thanks for having me back, man. Always good to see you. Always
yes,
good
sir.
to talk to you.
Likewise.
So, Charlie's Comic Con 2, January 13th, Fort Myers, Florida. Hopefully, you're busy, you're a little far away, but if you have the time, put your
No, for
vacation
sure,
time in
man.
now, come out.
Yes, sir. And of
I'll
course,
let
I
you
mean,
in
the
for
first
free.
one, was actually in Sarasota, man. We kind of talked about that a little bit the last time. I got family out there. I mean, Bradenton, Sarasota. So of course, this time you decided. I mean, you don't live in Sarasota. You live in Fort Myers, so you're keeping it close to home this time. This time around.
Yeah. So we did the horror show. That was the first one we did over there. They showed us love over there. It's just a little far for me, a little far from my team. We did my first 2-day show up there, but we're gonna keep it a 1-day show out here. It was a little hard for the vendors, hotels, etc. So we're gonna keep it a
Right.
1-day show. Come check out our website, charliescomiccon.com. We got a lot of vendor spots available at the moment. You can see what's going on there and all that good stuff. And the location, the venue, 3061 East Riverside Drive, Fort Myers, Florida, 33916, right by the water. Beautiful.
Nice, man.
Yeah. So all the cosplayers come out, take some nice pictures,
Right.
Got a couple
Right.
of special guests. We're going to put all that out eventually.
No, for
Yeah.
sure, man. And of course, that's one of the things you guys did on the first one. I mean, like I said, it was hard, and I did want to post this up just so everybody can see. This is actually the flyer from the first time around, and on this one, I mean, what's the topic on this one, man? What are you looking at? Is it going to be more sci-fi? Is it going to be?
It's going to be more themed towards comic books,
Got it.
key issues. Just it's a family event, but it's not really themed this time. It's just targeting all audience.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
man. So they can get a little bit of everything then, huh?
exactly, man. A lot of cosplay, a lot of fun, man. For everybody.
No, for sure, man. Man, now that I tell you take a swig, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same, bro, because I'm dying over here, bro.
Hey, man. Man. Florida, Texas, man. It's hot everywhere.
Oh yeah, bro. And I know we had that heat warning a while back, and it's actually still here, man, in Texas, like parts of Houston, Dallas. I mean, it's pretty bad, man. So of course, I mean, it's unfortunate. At the end of the day, man, as much as we talk about staying hydrated, there was a lady that ended up passing away from drinking too much water too fast, bro. If you can believe that, man.
Actually, I did. I heard about that as well. I do want to announce we do have our first featured guest, Rory Ross. So he's out of Star Wars, Mandalorian, Boba Fett. Let me see. Played the Tusken Raider, Stormtrooper, and the Mandalorian Covert Commander.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. He has a good resume, and he did something for the History Channel. Played Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh,
He
sweet.
worked on a couple other projects, and he's our first special guest. He'd be out there showing some love, and we got a couple other people lined up, man. We're making history out here, man. Put it like
Oh,
that,
no.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. And of course, like, I mean, on the first one, you guys tested the waters. I mean, of course, being closer to home now, I mean, you're going to be a little bit more comfortable. You're going to sleep in your own bed, of course,
Yeah, well, I just want to clarify. This is our second show in Fort Myers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we did our first show January 28th. So this is like our second show in Fort Myers.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. See, I thought that Sarasota one was the first one, but that was the second.
That was our first horror sci-fi one.
Got it, bro. Got it. Okay, my bad, man. But yeah,
Nah,
bro.
man. You're all good, brother.
But that's pretty cool, though, man. Because I mean, of course, one of the things here, I've been hitting up conventions here locally in San Antonio. All of them, man. When it comes to horror, I mean, we got Marky Ramone coming up down next week. The Killer Clowns the weekend after that, man. So it's gonna be. I'm excited, man. I mean, of course, I'm like a kid at a candy store, man, enjoying these things. So, of course, for yours as well, man. I mean, everybody show up, show some support. the vendors. I mean, as far as vendors, I mean, what are you looking at for vendors, man? Is there a specific?
Well, for vendors, we don't. We're very specific on vendors.
Yeah.
We cater to comic book themed vendors. Um, all the vendors are they're not all the same.
Right.
They're all different. Um, and they're all top quality.
Nice.
Great artists, and we all check them out. And most of them I know personally. Some of
Right.
them really good friends. We're close, But yeah, and it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be a great show. Cosplayers are coming in, man. If you go check out our Instagram, Charlie's Comic Con,
Sure.
you see up there, we're showing love. Shout out to my boy Raul. He runs all that. He's killing the game with that. Shout out to my girl Mandy. She built the website.
Nice.
I do everything else, but I gotta show him some love. I gotta give credit where credit's due.
No, of course,
Yeah.
man. I mean, you have a team. You're building a great team, so of course, everybody holds themselves accountable. I mean,
Exactly.
it's a team effort, man. So of course, and how hard was it in the beginning for you, man, to get a team? Were you more like, hey, let me do it myself, or did you already know you were going to need help with certain areas?
I kind of thought I could do it myself, and you look back, it's like when you reflect, it's like looking at The Simpsons. You see like the old school looking like that. That's how my website looked.
Yeah, bro. You see, man, and for some reason, I know I go on it through Facebook, man, and it kind of, and I guess it's all of them because you got to kind of takes you outside of Facebook, so it's like be careful, warning or whatever, man. But of course, I mean, it is your website. I mean, the information, the contact, everything is on there, man. So anybody interested, by all means. And do you have all your guests lined up, or people that are out there in the comic world also allowed to contact you, man, in case they're interested?
Yeah, we have our guests pretty much lined up. We're slowly pushing content out as we go along.
Right.
We don't want to overwhelm because we still got till January to post things, and we don't want to like, oh man, this guy keeps posting things, whatever, and just make it like boring and redundant. But yeah, we're pretty much set on that. We are working on a future project in a couple of months after, and we'll be open for submissions on things like that. But yeah, we're working on a couple of future projects that we're excited about, and as we go along, me and you will speak on that too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure, man. I appreciate that, and of course, man, because it is. I mean, here we are in August, man. I mean, so what are you guys going to be doing in the meantime? I mean, as far as like attending other events, are you guys going to be, promoting, going out there, doing maybe small pop-ups, or is it just going to be that one show?
Yeah, we're always cross promoting with other guys, man. I got good relationships with a couple of guys up in Orlando.
Nice.
I had him over at my show. We did a couple of things like that. I went to Tampa Bay Screams. I met a guy over there, Sean. He recently, I think he sold that. But yeah, man, I have a decent couple of guys that I work with here and there. But so far, yeah, man, I don't have any other plans besides that. We're a 3-man team, so we just try to focus on our own thing,
Right.
Yeah.
No, and of course, man. I mean, when it comes to, I mean, as far as like horror, sci-fi, are you involved in any other way, man? I mean, are you out there? Are you writing? Are you producing? Are you getting into acting? Anything?
No, man. I'm not that creative or talented for that, man. I wish.
Yeah, that would definitely be a go, man. I mean, I've been jumping on a few perks myself, and I've been enjoying them, man. I mean, for the most part, it's been a roller coaster ride, man. I mean, I've been doing combat sports for years. This is something that myself and buddy of mine started, and grateful, man. Met a lot of great people like yourself. Here locally, of course. Trying to get that local support, but I'm loving it though, man. It's definitely a cool thing.
Yeah. Hey, brother, I appreciate you, man. Nice talking to you, man. I'll keep in contact and we'll go some more. All right, brother?
No, you got it, man. And of course, and real quick, man. I mean, other than the website, as far as merchandise, man, can people get merchandise? I mean, like T-shirts, or is this everything sold at the venue?
Yeah, we're working on that right now. We'll have all that out within probably like a good 2 months or so.
Okay.
I'm just working out a deal with a local person right now and we're working on the proper logo before we even get that going.
Not a problem, and I definitely understand that, man. But bro, I do thank you. I mean, of course, we're gonna be in touch. I'll bring you back and give us more info, man, as far as what other guests we can expect, bro.
Hey, you the man, brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, my man.